All righty, it seems to be Thursday, March the 12th. It's Romans chapter 11, 17 to 24. Let's see if I can read this again. But if some of the branches were broken off, and you, being a wild olive, were grafted in among them and became partaker with them of the rich root of the olive tree, do not be arrogant toward the branches. But if you are arrogant, remember that it is not you who supports the root, but the root supports you. You will say then, branches were broken off, so that I might be grafted in. Quite right. They were broken off for their unbelief, but you stand by your faith. Do not be conceited, but fear. For if God did not spare the natural branches, neither will he spare you. Behold then the kindness and severity of God. To those who fail, severity. But to you, God's kindness, if you continue in his kindness. Otherwise you also will be cut off, and they also, if they do not continue in their unbelief, will be grafted in again. For if you were cut off from what is by nature a wild olive tree into if you are grafted contrary to nature into a cultivated olive tree, how much more shall these who are the natural branches be grafted into their own tree? All righty. Grafted by grace. Remember again that grace is receiving that which you do not deserve. And in this text, it is described as the kindness of God. I believe right here, it's important to mention that God had a plan. God has had a plan all along. God still has a plan today. God's doing everything it takes to get many people under his kindness. To act as if we have done something to earn God's kindness is an affront to that kindness. You'll notice that some branches can be regrafted in the tree. God sits outside of time and works according to his own good will. And though I don't always, first of all, I don't always read the text exactly right. I also can't always explain or understand some of the nuance of what God is talking about or what God is doing. And I have to personally rest in my faith, my belief, my trust. I'm nothing apart from the shed blood of Jesus. I got grafted in, and now I want to be a part of a flourishing tree. Whew! See you tomorrow.